Welcome, boys and girls, to the live stream that we've all been awaiting. Here today, we have reacting to cringy fanfiction. So, let's just jump right into it. Okay. Oh God, I forgot. We have filters, boy. I'll only use those if people donate using the link in the description below. So, let's just start off with the first one. This one is called Aaron x Levi One Shot. After this goes up as a video, all of these fan fictions will be linked down below. I forgot to close the closet. Really going here after streams, boys. I can't let you be seen inside there. But here we are. It's 12 a.m. Eastern. Whoever watches this, they obviously have no life. This first one is called, oh yeah, I already told. Damn it. But, yep, if I show you here, I'm a professional streamer. It's called Aaron x Levi One Shot. These are the tags. Let's just jump right, oh Jesus. Let's just jump right into it. So, move my mounting system. Aaron walked along the corridor, going to his room to try and hide from Hanji and Iko. He came upon a short little corporal asleep. Nice. Now I have to get revenge. Aaron thought as he looked at his breathing body. He blushed a bit. He had looked so innocent. Whatever. Aaron thought as he got down to his knees and poked Levi on his face. He was sound asleep. Aaron got closer to Levi's face when he was pulled into a kiss. Aaron struggled to get out of Corporal's grasp. Hanji, Eiko, Mikasa, and Petra walked down the same corridor that Aaron had came down to search for him. Aaron was laying over Levi by that time, and the kiss had gotten deeper. Levi opened his eyes and smiled. The girls had walked in on the rendezvous and the reaction was priceless. Petra's eyes had turned bitchy, and she looked as though she was going to kill both the men. You know what this calls for, Hanji said. Mikasa had a look on her face that was even more serious than Erwin's face. A knife mop holding an alias, Mikasa said as she had a dark aura around her. Hanji and Iko stepped a couple steps back, and Hanji said, a video camera, Hanji said excitingly. This would make the fangirls go crazy on RedTube, Hanji said, concentrating. Iko stared in horror when her friend said that. Emoji. Aaron had looked over and saw the girls trying to point to Levi, but he didn't care. They had gone this far. Why not go further? Levi licked his neck, and Aaron had a soft bit. That's what you get for messing with Corporal, Levi said. Have a loose smile placed on his face. And author's note. Yeah! You have no idea how many times I squealed when writing that. By Sabrina the Animu Hipster. So, my opinions on this first fanfiction are, whoever wrote this must have a lot of spare time on their hands. I mean, Jesus, who could write a plot like this? 4 Casey Neistats out of 5. Our next one here is called The Nice Type. Oh God, this one's longer. Jesus, and it has a picture. Let's look at this one. The Nice Type by the same person. Got the picture there. It's longer than the last one. Let's go, boys. All right. I heard there was a commoner transferring here. I was while talking to Kyoya. Yes, Haruhi Fujoka, he replied. While me and Kyoya were talking, the hosts were getting in positions for opening. Kyoya got up and got in his position too. Welcome. they said in a unison. I looked up and I was guessing it was Haruhi the commoner. Wow, it's a boy, the twins said. What is this place? The boys asked as the sweat dropped. Why this is a host club, Haruhi Vijoka? Tamaki said. He continued to go on a rant about long living the poor or something. I knew something bad was about to happen and I was correct. He knocked over an expensive vase we were going to auction off. I'm going to have to pay you back, aren't I? Haruhi said, unamused. I got up and looked at the damage. This vase was 8 million yen, I said. His face turned white. How many thousand yen is that? And how many thousands are in a million? I sighed and helped him up. You will be the host club's dog until you graduate, Tamaki announced. After that, how long until you think he'll notice? I whispered into Kyoya's ear. It'll be a bit, he replied back. I saw Haruhi coming back in from the store. Thanks, Piglet, Tamaki exclaimed. I looked in the bag and I saw weird coffee. Say, Haruhi, what type of coffee is this? She looked at me dumbfounded. Why, it's instant coffee. A group of girls looked confused and changed instant coffee. Wow, this is a good price for way less than we usually spend, Kuru said. Commoners are quite smart, me and Kyoya chanted. Sorry for not getting you guys expensive coffee, Haruhi said sarcastically. Tamaki stopped Haruhi. No, I'll keep it. A couple of girls clapped. After that, they tried it, and it wasn't bad. I'm skipping a lot of the part because I don't want to bore you. You'll need to change your look or no girl would look twice at you, Tamaki said. Well, I don't want girls to look at me. And plus, isn't it what on the inside that counts, she said. How about if we take these? Haruhi said as he removed Haruhi's glasses. What? Hikaru said as he removed Haruhi's. Good job, mate. Alright, Hikaru said as he removed Haruhi's glasses. Tamaki snapped his fingers. Marty, go get contacts from the eye doctor, Kyoya. Contacts my hairdresser here. Hikaru Kuraru to go get the uniform. What about me, Achan? Honey says. You guys go eat cake. We went to enjoy the sweet treat. We even shared some of my company's dark chocolate bars. After Haruhi got glammed up, I developed a teeny crush on her. Don't. There we go. That's the end of that one. My opinion is that it was just out of the place, random, nowhere, it had no sense of direction. It goes from a vase to coffee to makeover. It was so not structured. I give it a 2.21 out of 10. Now next up is Voices by the same person. I mean, the person who sent these to me must have been, oh my god, they're from the same person! I put in no effort to submitting video suggestion! I don't even care anymore. Here we are. It's called Voices. These just get longer and longer, don't they? Have you ever heard voices in your head? Oh God, I forgot that wasn't someone. Oh Jesus, sorry. Have you ever heard voices in your head? Voices that were so frequent that basically took over your mind? Well, the voices in my phone, please die. Well, the voices in my head are smart. Very smart if I do say so myself. He also had the voices ever since he was a child, a matter of fact. Just like me. When I met him, we automatically had a mental bond. Only we gained the voices. From the beatings and insults, just the thinking of them made me sick. He was the only person that cared about me, and I was the only person that cared about him. The thing is, this bond is so strong that I would do anything for him. And if anything ever hurt him, I would hurt myself. He is my anything. Here we go. Olivia, get down here! My mother yelled. I ran down the stairs, my dress falling behind me. What did I tell you about being upstairs when company is over? She said, trying to sound as nice as we could. It was the Luther household, a business partner of the Corbett's. I'm sorry, ma'am, I said, looking in her face. She slapped me in the face. What did I tell you about looking me in the eyes with that ugly face of yours? She said, disgusted. I winced a bit, but managed to keep a straight face. Why don't the children go upstairs while we talk about business? Mr. Luther said. The boy and I went upstairs. I hate her, I said right when I shut the door. I hate my parents. The insults just make me sick, he says. He said, smiling. What is your name? I said out of curiosity. Alexander. He blurted out. I smiled. I could tell he was just like me. I will call you Lex, I stated. He nodded and we kept on talking until we had to leave. Olivia, you're truly useless. You didn't get him to get his family to give us money, her mother said. I could hear the voices in her head. They were playing a murder. I looked out of the room and went to go put on her least favorite clothes and put on gloves. I retrieved a knife she had been hiding and smirked. My mother walked in and was about to beat her, but the knife hit her neck quickly. I guided her mother over to the bathroom. Please, don't kill me. I have so much to live for. She said, scared through her socks. You're a coward. Oink that little pink. Oink, I said as I cut her hand. Her blood was beautiful as it dropped in the bathtub. I kept her mouth shut and tears rolled down her ugly face. I hope you have fun in hell, I said. I then slit her throat and rubbed my fingerprints down it. I then threw out the clothes inside of the neighboring trash can. I dialed 911 and fake tears rolled down my face. Help! My mother is bleeding! Hurry! I said in the most helpless voice. The police arrived at the crime scene and declared that she killed herself. I finally slaughtered a pig. Oh my God. Oh, Matt. It's kind of hard to give a screen capture when you're doing mobile, so you're going to have to listen to this annoying voice right here. Besides, I do give you guys screen captures before I read them if you want to read along, screenshot it, and do whatever. You have to put in effort this time. I hate my life. Next one. I hate this. It's called Anime High School. Oh my God. This is the one that I'm probably going to regret the most. These get longer and longer and longer every single time we grab the phone. Look at this. This is long. We get more. All right. Please kill me. Oh. This is apparently third person as the author depicts right at the start because we totally couldn't tell as we read the first sentence. Here we go. Kiyo in picture rolled out of bed moping. It was the first day of school. His best friend Elle lied next to him. Oi, Elle, it's time to wake up, Kiyo said, pointing him. Elle rose, looking as tired as ever. Kiyo went inside of the closet and got on his uniform. He smiled because he thought it was cute. He went inside of his bathroom, brushed his teeth, combed his hair, and put on the uniform. Elle did the same. They went downstairs, and Kiyo was about to cook breakfast. You know, Kiyo, you still look like you're in middle... Oh, wait. You know, Kiyo, you still look like you're in middle school, Elle teased. Kiyo scowled. Be careful, Elle, or I will take away one piece of bacon, Kiyo said. Elle was taken aback. He kept quiet that whole time. What club are you going to join? Elle asked when Kiyo gave him his plate. Kiyo had been thinking all summer and he knew exactly what club. Student council, he said. Elle was going to join too. They finished breakfast and they picked up their bags and headed out the door. On their way to school. Elle and Kiyo walked side by side together. They came across a young couple. Yuki, you're going to mess up your hair, the pink-haired girl said. The black-haired boy smiled and took his hat off. Elle looked at their uniforms and realized that they went to the same school. Excuse me, do you go to Obashara High? Kiyo asked them. They turned around and spoke. Yes, we are first years, the boy stepped up. I am Amano Yukitero. God, I hope I spelled that right. Shut up, author! No one cares! We want content! Alright. I am Gaseyuno, they said, both introducing themselves. I am Tamaguchi Kiyo, Kiyo said shyly, and Elle introduced himself. When they finally reached the school, there were people handing out flyers for the newcomers. I could also see that some girls were fangirling. Ah! We walked over to the stand and grabbed the flyer. Girls started saying comments. What? He looks like Urkel. We heard one girl say, Elle sighed. While I waved back, we came across some other people we saw during our middle school year. After all, the school was an all-in-one. Hello, girl, senpai, I said. His eyes lit up and he came over to tackle me, but his best friend Andy stopped him. Bro, you need to stop hopping on people because someday they will scream, rock band. I say that so we don't get demonetized here on the channel. She said blatantly. They came over to the one and only Aloy Trency. Kiyo-chan, he said, as his usual blubbly self. Elle sighed once again. He had how carefree a boy was. The bell rang, and it was officially the first day of high school. Opinion time, because all of you guys enjoy this, I think. So, this is good. It adds some direction. I kind of liked it. 4.79 out of 5. Final one. I know this seems weird. It's called Damn Kids. And this one, oh yeah, this one also, I think it's from the same one that same anime reference that the first one came off of. Let's enjoy this one, boys. Hanji, don't mix that, Iko yelled with a frown. Someday you're gonna kill yourself, a voice said walking in. Shorty, Hanji said walking up in the squeeze around. Iko, get her in front of me, Levi said as Hanji pushed all the air out of him. Hanji, stop, I said blankly. Iko, you're gonna get mad at me. I nodded no. I have a mission for you, Levi said as he adjusted. Well, Hanji and you both glared. I want you two to go examine the cadets. You shall leave at 3 o'clock later today, and you will be staying 8 weeks. I forgot to give you guys this. They just get longer and longer and longer. Oh yeah, so Himeji, I'm only reading people that the person suggested me the links that they gave. If you want me to read some and post some links in live stream chat, and I might read them later, but I'm getting through all the ones that the person who suggested this live stream sent me first. Or you can donate and I'll look at it faster. Alright, back to reading. That's the wrong fan fiction. The cadets, you said confused. Yes, I'm ready to see how the everyday life is. Sure thing, Shorty, Henji and I said in unison. Henji and you both went to your room to pack. What? I'm a character now? Can't be arsed. Adder POV. Alright, maggots, we have some special guests coming from the scout regiment. Yes, I thought, now I can prove to Misaki that I'm better than her because that scouts will be praising me and not her. Oh! Okay. After the announcement, we went to lunch. We saw 2 people and the Shadies came in. Iko's POV. We're here, finally, I thought to myself. I looked at Henji, and she looked amazed. All right, cadets, let me introduce you to our guests. I whispered to the Shadies that we could introduce ourselves. He nodded. All right, Henji signaled. I introduced myself first. I am Iko Fujishima, Titan, Specialist and Squad Leader, but you can call me Commander Fujishima. I am Henji Zo, but you can call me Commander Henji. Read twice fanfiction. If you guys want me to read fanfiction, link it inside of the chat and I'll read it. Or you can donate and I'll look at it faster. Segues. You can call me Commander Henji. I continue to say, we will be observing your every move to make sure you're eligible to be in one of the regiments. I saw 2 starstruck boys. One had sandy brown hair, the other had dark hair. Later that day, Commander, would you like to spar? Asked a black-haired girl. Oh, sure, but I'm warning you, I have had more training, she nodded. I am aware. I respect your bravery, I claimed. She blushed a dark crimson. We got into ARE positions then. You can't hit a cadet. Boom. The boy with the sandy brown hair jumped in front of my kick. I heard stickering in the background. I glared at the source. He got back in S attention position. You who was laughing, come to the infirmary with me? I ordered. After that, you will run 3,050 laps once a day for as long as I'm here. Then you will come back to my room, and I will give you more assignments. If you fail to do so, you will be kicked out of the cadets. His whole face went white. Commander, I will go to you with the infirmary. Rena should start now, I agreed. Everyone go back to training. Everyone went back to the field. Shades was watching. He was even scared. Okay, back to my opinion. I have no idea how this person screwed up the English so quickly. But, I mean, the story was still decent, so 5.6 out of 5.7. Let me check live chat. So, Seungmin the Danny Boy, sorry if I butchered your name, said, read twice fanfiction, twice what is love. Now, there might be other fanfictions with similar names, but I am going to have to pick the one that I find. This is apparently what looks like a song here. Up in there goes a bunch of Japanese or Chinese. Some type of Asian language. Not Tamil, though. Okay, Korean. Fair enough. And so if no links, like actual web links to fanfiction come in, I'm going to end the stream. And then it'll go up as a video. Alright guys, I'm going to go now. Thanks for watching this live stream. It's been 21 minutes of fun. So, for the end. But to use YouTube's mobile filters, which make it look like you are tripping on acid. So, enjoy this while I check Discord. I'm gonna wait for links to come in. If none come in, we're gonna be going out. Do I like K-pop? I've never listened to K-pop, so I can't say I do or don't like them. I should. Well, I've never listened to one of their songs, and if I do, I'll get copyright strike. And I'm not in for that today. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this stream, be sure to subscribe. I might make this a weekly series where I react to cringy things. Anyways, I'm gonna go out. Oh yeah. Anyways, see you guys.